the world needs to come for them here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, for Kitara, this is definitely a very good stage for them to kickstart their campaign 2023-2024. With a win, it will be such a big plus for them. Yeah, definitely. You can see that they are still just trying to get into some bit of rhythm, and I think that also takes a bit of time, normally with the nerves.
And here comes a chance. Brian Ahebwa almost running into the goalkeeper. Trying to break down the defenses in here, skipping away from one challenge. Not doing well enough. MD and now looking to size up the shot. No man. 14 minutes of the game played. Sports Club Villa 0, Kitara Football Club 0. Backhead out to the goalkeeper. Catastrophe! And the new boys draw first blood. The Royals are here for the throne, and they show it straight off the bat. Calamity befalling the Jogoos.
Yeah, because you could see that the Villa defense were all ball watching, and he persisted and continued on the run. Just look at that, and he was onside. Just read the flight of the ball so well. Kenneth Semakula and Odong did not do that. They thought that the goalkeeper was going to get off his line before Omedi did, and they just watched the ball. But Omedi, that is a killer instinct that he has showcased, a poacher's strike that is, and you've got to credit him.
Predator par excellence. He will be a scourge to many. But just a few minutes, maybe they might find their voice with more gusto. Here comes Elvis Ngonde, switching lanes there. Brilliant stuff here. Skips away from another. Ngonde into the box area and manages to pick the cross. The ball comes in. Sheer brilliance here from Elvis Ngonde. The goal might have been scored by Charles Wanga Neymar, but brilliant bewitching of that midfield into the box by the new signing. What play from Elvis Ngonde.
Well, I'll tell you that this was a signing that SC Villa made in the off-season that I was really glad that they did, because this was definitely a top signing, because that's how much quality he has, this young man. He's got a very good left foot. He's actually even better when he comes into the midfield. But just look at how he dazzled and opened up that Kitara FC defense that had looked quite steadfast from the word go. And that just shows you the quality. And whoever advised Villa to bring this man on, they've got to pay him top dollar, because this was a very good move that has resulted in them getting the equalizer.
Bedazzled, bewitched, enchanted, charmed magic of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League return with full gusto. Brilliant goals, near chances, excellent display, and a very lively crowd right here at the Mutesa 2 Stadium in Wankulukuku. And Ronald Chuanuka is set to take the place of a gentleman that looked to be heavily turbaned, Aslam Semakula, at the end of the first half.
Well, I guess it's not a surprise. Must have been a bit of that head injury that he suffered at the tail end of the first half. That's the reason that coach Dusan Sojanovic decided.
Barra City and NEC FC are still in a deadlock. 1-1 it is right here at the Wankulukuku Stadium between Sports Club Villa and Kitara. And now Arnold Odong gets the yellow card here. And Living Carbon will be introduced to the game. Two out-and-out strikers. It looks like it's firepower being loaded. Paul Mucheres is set to come off. The other player that comes off here will be, not mistaken, none other than the goal scorer. It's actually Donato Okello that comes off in from Chuanuka. Ronald, who has put up a very good show since coming in, and now ventures into good space, sidestepping the ball, the shot coming in. Final delivery.
But you can see that the changes being made. I think the coaches realize that the players not giving as much as they should be giving, so they are forced to make the changes now.
Well, Luanga not as sharp. David Owor not as present. He has been non-existent, and both been hooked off. In their places, Ivan Gogere and Hakim Chuanuka step on. So that means the mantle may now fall on a certain Ronald Chuanuka, who has been playing in the wing, to actually go to the forefront center.
Yeah, the thing is that because I think that's his most favored position. So I think that he probably will come in as a direct replacement for Charles Wanga and play as a centre forward, because we've seen him over time that he has really thrived as a centre forward. For Hakim Chuanuka, he's a very good left winger, and he's going to give Villa with it. I don't know if he still has the same kind of quality, because he was quite a good level when he was still at Poland, and I've not seen him for a couple.
Looking for the sweet spot and manages to pick it out at the far end, but poor control from Sports Club Villa takes the initiative away. You cannot afford to play that way if you attempt to be champions.
Yeah, I think that Hakim Chuanuka, that first touch was not good.
Getting it on to Ronald Chuanuka as well. The two Chuanukas combining. Ronald still in possession, manages to pick up the ball. This is Hakim once again, seeking support. Abbas with a chance, and the goalkeeper meant to earn his pay.
This young man has really been up there in terms of trying to test the goalkeeper each time that he has come forward, and that was a very good shot that he sent in, although you must say that the goalkeeper Crispas Kusima was equal to the task.
Ivan has been really in impeccable form since he came on. Ivan Bokere will be expected to light up the league this season. You could see clearly on tenterhooks, and for the moment Jude Semugabi might be able to deliver the goods. Semugabi goes for glory.
I wonder how they're going to reflect on this game. Is it the kind of game that they have enjoyed, or they still feel it's clearly work in progress?
Cross coming in, strikes the upright. Strikes the upright. My first instinct is I saw it strike the post. Comes through a little too fast to determine, but I still believe
it got the post. I think you're right.
Slowed. Oh, should have been a corner.
The goalkeeper got it
there by Donato Okello.
Yeah, you think that Jacinta definitely, this is the player that was at UPDF.
Yes,
it's good technique.
Officially, that Bull FC have ascended to the top of the table as they've managed a 1-0 victory over Bright Stars. But then they play Bull FC at home, and then they play Express here. Not easy fixtures.
What a lineup of games.
Well, here comes a chance and an opportunity to seal the deal. He breathes life into the new entrance. Living Gabon steals it right at the death.
Bench really coiled. Just look at that, and you just can't understand what went wrong, because they'd lost the ball, and there was a bit of hesitation from Kenneth Semakula leaving Gabon. Looks like it was an own goal.
That was the big question. Let's see. I think the whole scenario started with Odong going to the ground.
I think it was Elvis Singonde. The ball just must have come off him.
And they won't have a chance to redeem themselves. They won't have a chance to explain how it went wrong. There'll be no corrections made as the referee pulls the plug on this game.